Hey guys, welcome back to another episode of Minecraft on the Lake Laogai server. And today we're going to be going back to the pyramid that we were building, or that I showed you in the last episode. And the reason for that is I want to do a little bit of a project over there. As you can see, I've got a bit of redstone here. So what I need to do is get over there. Basically, we've got a bit of an AFK / viewing platform, but it's not secure at the moment. In fact, there's nothing to protect us against mobs from just walking in and killing us while we're AFKing there. So I'm going to build in a little bit of a security system. I think it should be pretty cool. I'm going to run over there. It takes a long time for me to get over there. So I'm going to make a quick cut here and I will meet up with you when I'm there. Okay, here we are, and on our way back to the pyramid. As you can see, it's just rendering in the distance there. Still pretty impressive, I feel. It's a good size. Yeah, so we'll just come over here and I'll show you the bit that I'm talking about. So if we come up here, you see this main sort of entrance, this bit here. So we've got this lovely little walkway down here, and you can see I've dug a big hole out already. This is the AFK platform, where we can see all of the squiddies dying, and you can just about see the item elevators there. There's nothing going up in that one. There's nothing going up in that one, but they will start to go up at some point. They do work. Danoobs and I built them earlier today for me. There we go. Look, there we go. There's all the ink sacks. They go into water streams and all the way into the collection area that we built. However, this is the bit. Now, it's not going to be a massive area, mainly because of the staircase design, and I couldn't put a door here really because that would interfere with this here. So I'm going to have to put this little security system down here. And what I'm going to build is is Mumbo Jumbo's 3x3 piston door, and that is going to go here. So there's going to be a lot of double piston extenders, and we're going to try and get it to work nice and smoothly. And I've got a few sort of extra bits and pieces because I may need them. I don't really know yet. So yeah, I'm going to sort of double check the tutorial because I've not built one of these things before, and then we'll get cracking with actually building this thing. So I'm going to double check that, and I'll see you guys in a second. Hey guys, as you can see, I've actually done the 3x3 piston door here. However, one of the issues that I had is we had this tiny little area here, and it's controlled by this horrible ugly lever here, and I really didn't like it. So I spoke to Sin, because originally the staircase ended on this block here, and Sin very kindly allowed me to move the staircase back a bit. So what I'm actually going to do, I did record myself doing this, but what we're now going to do is tear it all down and move it so we have a little bit more room here and we can control it a little bit better. So first things first, I need to start destroying all of this, and then we can crack on with rebuilding it back here. 2 blocks. And I'll reply to Sin as well. So I'm going to get all this destroyed and then we'll jump back in. Okay, I thought I'd just bring you back in here. As you can see, we've got the first part of this now set up. Let's have a look. So we've got our double piston extender here. We've got all of this stuff here and a bit of a redstone wiring round here. And if we flick this switch, as you can see, both blocks go up. Now what we haven't done yet is got the second retractor sorted. So let's pop that back there. And then what I want to do, I believe, is I don't need any of this. I need that. I'm going to need a repeater. So I have this here at 4 ticks, I believe, going into a sticky piston with a block on it, and then we have a repeater with 2 ticks. Is that right? Yeah. So that goes into redstone, I believe, and then that there, damn it, then that there. Like that, I think. Is that right? And then we want redstone there, and I need to make some more room for myself. And my cats are trying to eat plastic bags, which is always fun. There we go. Right, so we want some redstone on there. And I believe... Has that gone back? Has that gone both up? Let's have a look. Yep, both up. Now, do both come down? Let's have a look. No. Why has that not come down? I think I need to have a block somewhere. Ah! Right, okay, yeah. Got it. Yeah, that was in the wrong place. So we want redstone. That goes into a block. Into there. Into there. That should work. Okay. So they both go up. And it doesn't come down. Why does that not come down? Oh, I know. Right, okay. Because we need a floor block there. That should fix it. Let's get rid of you. Let's pop you down like that, and let's have another go. So if we flick that switch, they both go up. Flick it again. Oh, I know what I've done. Right, okay. So we want a repeater on 4 ticks, I think. 4 ticks into a block with redstone dust on it. Let's get rid of you again. I keep doing this. Right, okay. Let's try this again. And this should work, hopefully. Right. Both go up. Doesn't come down. Why has that not come down? Does that need to be? What have I done wrong? I'm sure I've done this right. I was sure I'd done it right. Yep, that's worked. That hasn't worked. Okay. Right, I'm just going to double check the tutorial. Because... actually, what if I get rid of that and stick that like so? Does that then work? Right. That works. That doesn't work. Right, okay. I need to double check the tutorial, see what I've done wrong, because I thought I'd done this right, but apparently not. And then I will get back to you. So see you guys in a second. Okay, guys, I've had a bit of a fiddle about, and I think I've got it. Let's have a go. Let's check that. Right, okay, so this is all extended out here. Double extended, yep. And let's hit the lever again. Quickly run up. Didn't work. Why didn't it work? That should have worked. I did everything right. Yeah, so that worked. Can I get rid of that? I can get rid of that. Right, okay. Right, that works. Oh, you muppet. No. No, that's right. That's right. That's right. That's right. What's gone wrong here? Why is it not working? Right. Let's give it one more go. Right, that's worked. Why is that piston not extending? It should. That should extend. Why is it not? Okay. Okay, so we're not... Oh, I'm such an idiot. Such an idiot. Right, okay. So... Right, okay, so I've just figured out why that wasn't working. Because I didn't do that. Right, okay. Let's go up to the top, reset this. And... Oh, God. That was pretty dumb. Right, okay. Let's give it another go. Right. We have double extension. Let's have one more go. Fingers crossed. Oh. Yay! Okay, so that worked. Finally. Oh, God, that feels so good. Feels so good. I need to go and calm down for a minute now, and then I'll be back. I've got a couple of messages on Discord that I'm sure you just heard go off, so I'm going to go very quickly read them, and then we can continue with this. But I'm so glad that that's worked. I'll see you guys in a second. Okay, guys, now that we've finally got that working, we can actually start putting in all of our other pistons, which is pretty cool. So we want one there, and one there. We want one central to the doorway, which is going to go there. No, not there. Which is it? Yes, it is. Yeah, it is going to go there. So we want that to go there. Yeah, because this is going to be 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Yep, so that's going to go there, and then we want these 3 here, like yes, yeah, that's right. That's very right. Right, okay. So to start wiring these up, what we want to do is we want to stick a block there. A torch there. We want a block to go on top of it, and some redstone dust on top of that. And then what we want to do is come let's see if I can jump up on there. There we go. And what we want to do is stick a block there. No, not that block. We want that block there with a block there, and a block there. And what we want to do is yes, that is what we want. So we want one there, and then we want to go redstone dust, and that will make it. Should make it. Let's just drop down and fill these in. 2, 3, one there. Let's give this a quick test. Hopefully this will work. Cool, all are extended. Let's give it a flick, and they're all retracted. That's cool. So we want to hide that like so. Those are in the wrong place, aren't they? Yep. Right, okay, so these need to go one back. Oh, this is going so well. 2, 3 with 1, 2, 3. And I'm just going to very quickly wire this up, and then we'll get it all finished and decorated, and then we'll start working on an input for it. So I'm going to get that done, and I'll bring you back in once it's all wired up, guys. Okay, so the next thing we need to do is decide how we're going to how we're actually going to power this thing, how we're going to turn it on and off. And what I want to do basically is let's get a block here and a repeater here. So what I want to do is have this repeater running into the block to turn the system on and off. And the way that we're going to do that is we're going to use a good old-fashioned T flip-flop. Now it's going to be powered from both sides as well. So bit of messing about with wiring. So what we're going to do, I think, is probably let's Gravel. I hate gravel. It's not useful for anything. So I've got my ice spoon there somewhere. Yeah, there we go. Alright, let's get rid of all of this. Dig out a bit of space. Right, so is that connected to anything? No, it's not. Right. So what I want to do is build a bit of room here. This should do. And let's get all this out of the way like so. There we go. So we're going to build this in this area here. Going to get rid of you. There we go. And really basic design. So the way that we want it to work is we want droppers and hoppers. So we're going to have a dropper facing up, a dropper going into that, a dropper there, and the hopper there. And this should, I believe, I'm going to need to make some more space here. Let's, why is that? Oh, there we go. Let's make some more space. Just around it. And we can stick an item in there. So what we then want, let's light this up. We want a comparator running out of that, like so. And if we stick a button on here, will this work? That's on. That's off. That's on. Awesome. So that's what we want. We want to have a repeater running into it, like so. And then this is going to feed into a block with, we're going to have a repeater coming out of it, probably here, I reckon. Yeah. Why is that on? Let's put you back in there so that we're off at the moment. Yep, that would do. Get rid of you, and then we need to find our way down to that other repeater. So, oh, excellent. So, right, okay, so let's run. I'm not going to have enough redstone here. No, I need to get some more out of one of my chests. Where is it? I know I've got a load of... There we go. Right, okay. So, I really hope this works. I'm so not a redstoner. Right, so, what we should find... Let's get rid of that for now. And see if we can hear the door firing. Let's do that. Oh, that sounded like it worked. Yep, that worked. And yes, that works. Cool. Brilliant. So the next thing we want to do, so we want to have a repeater running into this. And then we need to bring the signal from where we're going to have the buttons. So let's decide on, we want the button there, I reckon. So let's dig that out. Oh, more gravel. Right, okay, so we should be able to see this from round here. There it is. Brilliant. So what we're going to want is, let's use a repeater for this. So we want this here, like so. We want that to run down into, I'm hoping that nothing sort of interferes with anything else. So let's get our redstone. Go 1, 2, 3, 4. None of that should interfere with it. So let's give this a test. If we put this back like so, let's do that. It works. That's amazing. Okay, so let's have the other button running from here, let's say. So we'll come down like this. Oh, this is going to work really well. I can't believe this is actually going to work really well. We'll put that there. We'll put redstone like so. We'll have our repeater there. And let's grab this button very quickly and make sure that this side works as well. That one. Yay! Oh, that's brilliant. I'm so happy with that. Right, okay. The next thing to do is going to be to test that they actually toggle each other. So let's hit that and it closes. Oh. Oh, we're done. Guys, we're done. How good is that? It actually works. It all works. I'm going to light this area up because we don't want anything spawning in here. Yeah, so this all works. Oh, this is so cool. This is so awesome. Can you tell I'm enjoying myself? Okay, so we now have a secure viewing / AFK area for the how do I get out of here? There. Yeah, for the squid farm. That's brilliant. That's so cool. Right, so let's seal that up. And then what I want to do is just make these pop out a little bit more. Let's put you there. Pop you there. We need some more smooth sandstone. Have we got any? Yes, we've got some there. You can go there. 1, 2, 3. Ah. One, 2, 3. Ah, damn it. That's not going to work. Right, okay. So there we go. And we'll just fill this last bit in like so. We'll put that there. We'll delete this. And yes. How good's that? Oh, I'm so pleased. Right, okay. So what we now need to do is tidy up after ourselves. So, oh, it's daytime. Cool. Right, so I'm going to go and dump a load of stuff in here. This isn't a permanent area at the moment. Let's stick all of this in here. These can go, don't need these. I want the smooth sandstone for another project that I'm working on. I want all of that. Right, okay. So, right, I'm going to sort out all of my chests and tidy up, and then I'm going to bring you in with the next project that I'm going to be working on. This is going to be like several episodes, I think. So, we could get started on it today. I'm not 100% sure, but yeah, I'm at least going to show you what it is that I plan on doing. So, I'm going to get that sorted, and I'll bring you back in. Okay, so this is my next big project. As you can see, I've put a bit of a ceiling on this room here. It's very dark here, isn't it? Yeah. So I've done all of this, and there's a very, very good reason, and I'll show you why. Let's just jump up here into the main body of the pyramid. As you can see, we've got all of this space up here, and the idea is I'm going to create a bit of a mini game. So inside here we're going to have tunnels and secret rooms and traps. So the idea is there's going to be a secret entrance somewhere on the side of this pyramid. I haven't decided where yet. I'm just going to pick a spot at random. It's not going to be marked. It's going to be a hidden door, and that will open out into a secret room for the with like a bed for setting spawn and the rules of the game, and then I'm gonna have basically a pitch black maze, like a pharaoh's tomb with loads of like lava drops, and maybe a room full of husks or something like that, which would be pretty cool. And things like that, dispensers shooting arrows at people, but we're also going to have the Pharaoh's tomb somewhere in here, and there's going to be a load of goodies in there, with a quick exit as well to allow people to get out nice and quick once they've completed it. And I think what we'll do is we'll have some timed, like a book with people's times in, so that we can all sort of show off to each other. But yeah, so as I say, what I'm going to do is I'm going to make a secret door somewhere in this pyramid. I'm going to do that next, and then we'll start working on the entrance room. It's going to be quite basic. There's going to be very, very little in there. But I'm not going to show you me making the secret door, because any of the guys on the server that will watch this video will probably be able to figure out where it is. So I'm going to do that first, then I'll bring you back in once we've got like a little sort of room design going on. But yeah, that's why we've put this floor in. So the guys, when they're down there, they can't see what we're working on. Because I don't want them to know, basically. And if any of you guys sneak in, I'm going to kill you. I'm going to take your head, and it will be a warning to others. Your base will be TNT'd. No, I won't do that. But yeah, no, please don't, because I think it'd be quite good fun. A nice little sort of competition. So I'm going to get on crack on doing that. I'm just going to finish up covering up this hole here, because reasons. And right, okay, I'm sure I've got some smooth sandstone somewhere. There it is. Yeah, right, so I'm going to make this secret door. I'm going to build a box somewhere, and then we can start furnishing it, and I'll show you how the game is going to be played. So I'll catch up with you guys once I've done that. Okay, guys, I just thought I'd bring you back in. Unfortunately, I've already decorated this area. The reason for that is because what I realised while I was recording myself decorating this is it was kind of obvious whereabouts in the pyramid I was. So this is the entrance hall. These will be going, that will be going, that will be going. There'll be an item frame on there with the rules on, and there's bed for spawn and all this sort of stuff. And this is going to be a button, but I've put the lever here for now anyway. So that's going to be a hidden door. They press the button, it opens very quickly, and they enter into here. And this is the entrance to the maze. Now what I've done is I've half slabbed and stared everything, and the reason for that is that I want this thing to be pitch black. What I'm going to do is I'm actually going to start by setting up a bit of a trap, and we can see that I've got that there. I need to make I need that. Grab some iron, and I need to make some tripwire hooks, which I believe is that. Yeah, there we go. And I'm going to set up the area, and then we'll come back in while I make the first trap. And I think that's what we'll do for the rest of this episode. And then we can continue this in not every single episode, but we'll sort of continue doing bits and pieces. So I'm going to go and get this area set up, and then I'll catch back up with you guys. So see you in a second. Okay, here we are with our first trap, and as you can see, what we've got here is a pressure plate which feeds into this T flip-flop. And that is the idea, is that is going to control this here piston. So that's not going to be much good. In fact, I should just be able to run it straight in like so. So if I have a repeater, no, that's a comparator. If I have a repeater running into this piston here, a bit of thunder there as well, lovely. Right, now I'm not going to show you what this does, but I just want to double check that it works. Oh. Okay, so that needs to perhaps go into a block with maybe redstone dust on it. Maybe that could work. Let's turn it off. Let's turn it back on again. No. So I might need to run this round a little bit further. Or actually, if I run this repeater straight into that with... Aha! And as you can see, that activates the piston. That is fantastic. And that turns it off again. So what I now need to do is make sure that there is a cutoff for this. So what I'm also going to do is I'm going to come out. I can hear skeletons. I'm going to come out this side like so. I'm going to have another comparator coming out of here, and that's going to run into this repeater, like that, and that should then lock it on. Okay, so that needs to go into a block, which needs to go into a repeater. I'm going to stick that on 2 ticks. That then locks that off. So if we... Yes, nothing happens. Superb. Right, let's just quickly break that. And let's reset this. Cool. There we go. So this is now all working. I'm going to quickly cover everything up. As I say, I'm not going to show you what this does, but so this is our first little trap, and it's a very simple little design here with a shut off. So once it's been activated, it can't be deactivated. As I say, I'm going to cover all of this up, and yeah, that's it. And I'll probably continue doing a couple of little bits in the next episode. But again, I think we might do some puzzles in the next episode. There's a couple of other bits and pieces that I want to do as well. So yeah, thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please don't forget to hit the like button. Leave me some comments. Give me some trap and puzzle ideas. Send me something on Twitter, on Facebook, or just leave something in the comments here. It'd be great to see what you think. And yeah, if you really enjoyed it, don't forget to subscribe. That way you won't miss any of my future videos. And yeah, thank you guys for watching. I'll see you again in the next episode. Bye bye.